Hello, welcome to Passion for Marriages. Thanks for joining us today. This channel is dedicated to growing closer with your spouse through a deeper relationship with God. This teaching video on Passion for Marriages is called Dealing with Depression. Everyone from time to time deals with some level of this depression. Christians are not immune. Isaiah 53:3 is talking about Jesus. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Depression can be mild or life debilitating. Dealing with a depressed spouse is one of the hardest things in a marriage. We don't know what to do or say. We feel helpless. Here are 3 steps to help a spouse who is depressed. Learn all you can, be supportive, and encourage them to seek medical help. Learn all you can about depression. Job suffered from depression. Job 30:16. And now my soul is poured out within me. Days of affliction have taken hold of me. Depression can include these symptoms: changes in appetite, sleep, energy, or concentration, feelings of sadness, anxiety, worthlessness, guilt, or hopelessness, and thoughts of death, including suicide. If your spouse is exhibiting any of these symptoms, you may want to take a further look. They say knowledge is power. The more you know about depression and how it affects people, the more you will be in a better position to help them. We live in an information age. Help is literally at our fingertips. Be supportive. Psalm 42:11. Why are you cast down, O my soul, and why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. Once you have learned the signs and symptoms of depression, you will want to offer support. Don't make light of their condition. It is not something that can be cured by simply telling a joke. Being there for them is probably the most important thing you can do for them. You won't have all the answers, but you can sit down and listen to them. Depression can make anything feel overwhelming. The simplest task, like getting out of bed, can be difficult to accomplish. Helping them with the little things will make a big difference in their life. Take on some of the chores that your spouse normally does. Express to them how much they mean to you. Deuteronomy 31:8. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Encourage them to seek medical help. Although some forms of depression are fairly mild, some are life debilitating. If some of the symptoms are so severe as to cause noticeable problems in daily activities, it may be wise to seek medical help. Your spouse may be reluctant to get treatment, but you will need to encourage them by sharing with them some of the symptoms you have noticed, expressing your desire to help, discuss what you have learned about depression, and talk about treatment options. You will have to make the appointment for medical help and be sure and go with them. Proverbs 17:22. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. While there may be something physically wrong with them, it is always a good idea to engage in healthier eating and physical exercise to lessen the effects of depression. Depression is an isolating illness not to be taken lightly. It affects relationships and leaves your partner feeling helpless and afraid. Be supportive and work together to combat it. It is not something that will go away overnight, but prayer and relying on God will lessen the effects on you. Thank you for watching, and please join us next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel to get more videos about building your marriage better. You can drop comments below or send us an email with prayer requests, questions, or comments to passionformarriages@gmail.com. Would you also commit to praying for this ministry? As always, we want to pray a blessing over you straight from number 6:24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thank you for watching, and have an unbelievable week.